Now, just to show you how good the L200 is off-road, we've had designed and built its very own 4x4 course. This is to show you how the L200 has the edge over the competition. Now, with me is Jason Sharpe. He's Mitsubishi's very own 4x4 expert. And Jason, what are we going to see here?
Right, Mike, we're going to walk around the course with the vehicle running. We're going to do a steep incline, we're going to do a side slope, and we're going to end up at the axle twisters to show off the traction control system.
Fantastic. Let's get on with it. So the first thing we're going to see is this L200 trying to climb up this very steep hill. Oh, he's got wheel spin there.
Yeah, basically he's tried to get up there in two-wheel drive, which is hopeless on an incline this steep. So we'll go into four-wheel drive, low range, as you see, and it will drive straight away.
And this is typical what you get on a building site, isn't it?
Absolutely.
That was amazing, wasn't it? It just went up there like a piece of cake.
No
right, let's
problem.
move on to the next one. This is good, isn't it, here? Because you've got these two, what I would call giant sleeping policemen. It just cruises over anything, doesn't it?
That's it. He'll be using the anti-stall system on the engine, so he won't need to use the accelerator at all. It'll just keep ticking along, which makes it very smooth when you're off-road and very safe.
Now, what about stuff like these? These look like two bomb craters.
Yes, we've created those so that you can see the axle travel and the wheel travel on the suspension. So as it drives in and traverses onto the other side, you'll see that you've got a lot of axle travel there.
A huge amount of axle travel. Right, now we're coming to this banks bit. See, if that was me, I'd want to go really fast now and try and whip round it. But clearly when you're in a 4x4, the thing is to slow down.
This is basically showing you that the vehicle is very stable. There's a fairly low centre of gravity with the weight of the transmission and the axles. So you can negotiate awkward angles without the fear of the vehicle turning over. As you can hear, there's no engine revving going on, it's just ticking along and using the anti-stall system again.
There's another couple of bomb holes here.
Yeah, these are like troughs. Really, we're just trying to replicate building sites and construction sites with uneven ground,
well, listen,
tractor ruts.
There's some roads where I live, they're as bad as this, I will tell you.
So we've got
potholes like this in the road. Look at that, wow.
Yeah, we've got a deep gully there to cross over, but you can see that it just goes across with no problem at all.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Awesome. Now this bit, Jason's called axle twisters. And this L200 is fitted with Mitsubishi's active stability and traction control.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's where it's going to be needed, doing this.
Absolutely. The traction control part is what we're looking at here. You'll see as the front wheel lifts up, it starts to slip. So if the wheel is slipping, the brakes are applied automatically to brake the wheel to stop it spinning.
That's fantastic, isn't it? So at any one time, there's drive going to all four wheels, so you're never losing grip.
Exactly. Where you would normally in a conventional vehicle without the M-ASTC, you would lose your torque through the wheels that are in the air, which means the drive goes through the differentials to the other.
Do you know one thing I noticed with all of that? All the time it was travelling across this, which is really aggressive, the bed at the back was completely flat, so if there was a load in the back, there's no danger of it rolling out or falling out.
Exactly. Very stable. Again, it's the axle travel that is allowing the vehicle to stay level.
Very, very good. Thank you very much, Jason.
No problem.